Ready?
I'm ready.
Why do two lesbians never make dinner?
Why?
Because they always eat out.
That was funny. You stop laughing.
Okay.
Can I look up my dad joke?
Wait, are we starting?
Yeah.
Wait! How did it start? I just saw that on Facebook earlier. Give credit to those people, sorry.
What?
Give credit to those people.
Yeah. You're welcome.
We're doing that? We're looking it up? Okay.
Yeah. Because I don't have anything on top of my head. Okay, I got one.
Okay. There's no signal in here.
Yeah, there is.
No, there's not.
What's Forrest Gump's password?
Run, Jenny, run.
1 Forrest 1.
Yeah, that was alright. I think you did it.
Yeah.
And new. What is that?
Your turn.
There's no signaling.
You have terrible service. Okay.
There's no
What did
signal
one hat
here.
say to the other?
What did what?
What did one hat say to the other?
I don't know.
Wait, I'll go ahead.
Did you used to blow bubbles as a kid?
Yes.
You just stopped by early. Sorry.
So if you laugh at your own joke, does that count?
I'm trying to get you off guard. I thought you would laugh. That was really funny because I didn't know you did it like that. But
Oh. What keys unlock a banana?
what keys unlock a banana? The golden key.
Monkeys.
That's a cute one. That was cute. Yeah. I feel like I look like an idiot, so this might by myself.
You are.
It's okay. Okay. Oh, this is a classic. What do you call a fake noodle?
Mozzarella stick.
Negative.
Was that the answer?
No.
Oh. What do you call it?
Is that your final guess?
What do you call a fake noodle?
Yeah.
A noodle?
No. An impasta. Yeah, that was funny. Round of applause for that one.
What do you call a well-balanced horse?
A well-balanced horse?
Yeah.
A reindeer?
Stable.
Why did I say reindeer?
What does reindeer have to do with
I
horses?
don't know. I was thinking Christmas. I don't know.
Don't laugh at it.
What?
Your funny jokes.
Because they are funny.
Okay.
They were. I thought mine was pretty funny.
What do you call an angry carrot?
I don't know.
Steamed vegetable. A steamed vegetable? Because it's hot. Now,
No, sorry. Are these like your pickup lines when you go on dates?
no.
Gosh, I hope not.
Let's talk about your dating life again. All right, sounds great.
I hope not.
We're here waiting on CJ, my other podcast guy, you know, because somebody's on a time limit and had to ruin everything. So here we are telling dad jokes as we wait for CJ. Should I introduce yourself or not? Because wait. Gotta wait for CJ.
Ugh, that's unfortunate.
You know what I'm saying? That wouldn't be right as we're waiting for the main man. Oh, should we just introduce each other, so as he gets here, we can just jump right on into your deep diving story.
Yeah, so.
This is Jasmine.
Hey.
Her stage name is Jasmine because she didn't want ever to know her real name. So, Jasmine is 37.
Yes.
She lives in Merced.
Sadly.
Because,
But not for long.
she loves the 209.
Yeah.
She's got a tattoo on it.
I'm actually very nervous. I have no idea how to do this. But this is me on a daily, guys. So if you've ever met me, you've never met me, or you want to meet me,
hit her up on Bumble because she's on Bumble.
That's really cringe too.
Cringe.
That's so cringe.
Yeah. She's got like 10 dudes lined up, so.
Why did the birds attack the dog?
Why did the birds attack the dog?
He was purebred.
He was purebred?
Yeah. No. One time I woke up and I was knocking on my refrigerator door.
Uh-huh.
I just wanted to make sure and see if the salad was done dressing.
I don't know if that's like cheesy or just weird. That's something you would say normally.
Salad dressing?
Yeah.
That's really? I was like.
That was good, but like.
Spin off of the joke, but whatever. Okay.
Why do cows wear bells?
Why do they wear bells?
Yeah.
So you can hear them from a mile away. Go moo.
No.
No. Okay.
Because their horns don't work. No.
No.
Speaking of the devil.
I don't know. These jokes are just not. I think my jokes are really funny.
Of course they are. They're just extremely funny.
They are.
I can't stop laughing.
You're buckling.
I would never cringe on you. Did I use that right? No?
No.
Cringe?
What you just said was cringe.
I mean, I can run over your foot again if you want.
The vocabulary for today's generation is crazy. Hello. Hello.
You're late.
You're late. You're late. You're really, really late. Okay.
Oh, you're a jerk, bro. Telling me that you could walk on your own? This guy. I swear to God.
Are you gonna get your microphone?
You know what? Here, I'll get your microphone for you. So
They don't want to be like me. No, I think.
I'm gonna talk like this and be like, so yeah.
You have to. There's no.
Hi, Papa.
See, there's a nicer lady here.
Hi, Papa. You know my coffee.
No.
Bye,
Cost me 5 cents. How bad did they mess it up?
Nothing. We had like 5 gift cards.
The lady just kept. We had like a nickel up.
We had
she was
3
like,
$10
Go.
gift cards. Then I had another 4 something gift card.
Inside.
3
Inside.
something gift card.
Inside. I don't know why you guys think you can come out here.
Yeah, at the end she was like, "That's gonna be 5 cents." Hand me her coffee and said, "Well, have a nice day." I'm like, "Oh, do you not want my 5 cents?"
Okay. What's that?
My portable charger. I've been out.
Okay,
since like
sorry.
5
I'm
o'clock
sorry.
in the morning.
We were just telling stupid dad jokes, and so forth, waiting for you.
Here, I'll tell you my best story.
Oh yeah, here.
Your best
If you
dad
laugh
joke?
at this, you lose.
Give me 1 second.
Give me 1 second. He's got to get his face real quick. Hold on.
I have 4 kids, so I have to.
Oh,
How do you look?
I feel like we're Game of Thrones right now, where they have that Starbucks coffee in the way.
If that's all right.
No, we don't need that. They got really bad views.
Yeah, they did.
All right.
They got really bad views. So, do we have to? Okay. Did you used to blow bubbles as a kid? You did.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Oh.
When he paid me, I just.
Huh?
When he paid me. Yeah. a solid dad joke.
They should
You know,
keep-
'cause- yeah, they're right there. They're right there in front of your coffee.
Are you gonna be in this podcast too?
No,
Why?
she's not allowed to be.
Don't leave me alone.
Well, no, the only reason I'm really good at dad jokes is because I have these two friends. They're both vegans, right?
Oh wow. Okay.
And they had an argument, and I stepped in. I was like, "Can we consider this beef?"
You know you want to laugh.
By the way, I'm not friends with any vegans.
I know. You're a really good storyteller. I was like, oh yeah, really.
Should have told her.
Where do you think I get it from? Where do you think I get it from?
From him?
Years I had to play gullible to hit whatever he said.
Wow.
You know how many
Because he was getting
times?
really bad at these dad jokes. They're like,
Well, do you know how many times people are like, "Oh, how'd you lose your finger?" And I have to sit there and completely be deadpan face because they're gonna look at him, and then they're gonna look right at me, and if I start laughing, he loses the whole story. So I am what he
She-
calls
she
the
like-
blind rabbit.
yeah.
Because if
Why
I,
gotta be a
I
rabbit?
can see that.
well, you know, magicians, they're pulling a rabbit out of the hat.
That's,
I was just saying you're really good at
you don't
magic.
watch that.
No.
That's sad.
Yeah.
Are we on right now?
We are on.
Oh,
Wait,
I was
we were waiting
I
on
thought
you.
we were just sorry.
No, we were just talking because I like doing that to you. So here we are after hours.
Wait,
at
let me tell you
Rollerland.
something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Do I get to push you off the cliff afterwards? Or? Oh.
We were at Starbucks.
Wait, you were supposed to let us introduce and then do it. She
We were at
ruined it.
Starbucks. No, I didn't ruin it. You introduced me first, and then don't let me proceed. the
Her-
story.
her-
Is this mic on?
No,
Anyways.
it's not on. She just wanted a mic.
Yeah,
Oh,
I just wanted to make myself feel like I was.
I love having something
I know,
to
right?
make me feel like
I
I'm
was telling him
actually
to
hurt.
rearrange the furniture so we can look out and actually look at the cars when they're looking back. Because if they see what we're doing, they're like, "Oh, what are those guys doing?" See, that's marketing for you.
No, she just wants to be looked at.
Exactly.
No, I don't.
Our dating life.
Anyways, okay, so let me tell you. Let me tell
She's friends with you.
you.
Whoa. Thanks, C.
No problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've had a hell of a. I told you I've had a hell of a day.
It's okay.
They're
no.
just.
So
Let it out.
So-
Let it out.
we go to Starbucks.
Oh yeah.
She orders the kids drinks, order their stuff, and then
Oh,
the girl goes.
I thought you said she was ordering.
She
the
was.
drinks.
I was.
Oh,
I was.
I got the kids something, and
I
she
was
ordered their
working
drinks
the kids.
first, and then their popsicles, and then the girl goes, "All right, it's 17."
Wait, you got them cake pops?
Yeah.
I fucking got them cake
Bring
pops.
it up for us.
So anyways, and she goes, the girl goes, gives her a touch, she goes, "Whoa, whoa, whoa!" And she was about to say, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, bitch!"
Because I wasn't done ordering. I was
She
like,
wasn't done ordering.
I didn't even order a drink for myself. I was like, whoa, those are for kids that I don't know. I was like, bitch, I didn't order myself something.
No, she immediately threw you into what we call the mom category. You
On
you
Mom.
don't.
So wait, the best part.
It doesn't matter though.
But the best part, sorry, we love Starbucks, but sometimes 20-year-olds just need to get the program.
So we go to the
It's like-
window, okay?
That's why I go to Dutch Bros.
Ew, Dutch Bros is not coffee. Neither is Starbucks, but
Who said I went to Dutch Bros for coffee? You immediately assume that Dutch Bros only sells coffee.
no, they
Now
don't.
you're
They
but,
don't
but now
only
you're
sell
limiting.
coffee. They sell
You're
like power, or they like energy drinks.
yeah,
they
but
sell like
you limited
cedar
them to a
drinks.
box.
You okay?
Okay, finish your story.
So anyways,
You know, it's my story to tell, but you just took it over.
go ahead.
No, it's okay. Go ahead.
I don't want
Someone,
to.
for the love
Okay,
of God,
anyway.
tell me the story.
So I get to the window, right? She goes, oh, it's like, X amount of money. And I was like, oh, here, she's scanning my card. She's like, oh, the scanner doesn't work today. And I'm like, okay. And then she's handing me the drinks. And I'm like, you know what, do you have a cup holder? She's like, yeah, sure. And then I'm just like laughing on the inside because I think something else is funny. And I'm like, this is not, not a good thing for me. And so she gives me the cup holder. She goes, okay, have a great day. And then I like turning to Nick and I was like, And then she like walked away and she was like, no, don't have a great day. You know what? Because, whoa. Wait a minute. And then Nick was like, yeah, she really wants to say a word right now. She wants to be like, whoa, bitch. Like, you still didn't get my order. And so, yeah, there's that story.
So we
left the
came up with a
drive-thru.
plan to introduce ourselves and move on, and then she was
Whoa,
supposed to be
whoa,
like,
bitch.
whoa,
Yeah,
and she ruined it, like always.
I didn't ruin it, but that's like the audio to your like introduction for this podcast. Whoa, bitch. I got people calling me.
Like,
Oh,
fuck.
I can tell stories for days.
So back to
What
the.
did you not get?
You just,
What did you not get?
I don't know.
You're supposed to be
The point?
connected.
Yeah.
The point, right?
Not just the point, but like visually, I couldn't close my eyes, and the way you described everything, I couldn't close my eyes.
Today?
But if I would have told you, you would have been like fucking great, huh?
I wouldn't have said great. You can give me descriptions to where I can imagine
Just
it
say great.
in my head, like I'm having my own. Yours, I was confused on like
It's because you're a woman.
it has nothing to do with that. Absolutely.
What were you
nothing.
confused about? But I was tailgating all of his first story.
She likes to look around too, just so you know. So
Yeah, you were kind of like.
She loves.
Yeah,
She
I
has to
don't
look
look
around.
at you like.
She
can't
kept
look at
saying
you.
the
If
word.
I am, I'm gonna be like, oh my gosh, let's be like Drew Barrymore.
You
Let's
use
just get so in depth.
I
and
hate
like,
when she does that. She
like, yeah, let's get so intimate. Just look
you
at my
use the
eyes.
one word that constantly just throws me for a loop.
What?
She was like this.
Oh,
and
like
that.
I know
and then
that's
like
such
this,
a bad one.
and then like that. I'm like,
Gosh.
there are so many better words that you could use instead of like. And I want to say that your text messages have like in them as well.
No, they don't.
Lies.
No, they don't.
Lies.
No, they don't. Hey, don't even pull up my messages to you.
She began to. Then this happened, which caused this. I'm not saying you have to be an actual writer, but just having some dialect into your conversations might actually.
You gotta like make it like extremely crazy, like you
No,
know.
You know, maybe I'm
Constantly using the word like will shut me down from having a conversation with you. I'm not saying you have to give me a full-length story and it has to be perfect, but if you could at least pique my interest a little bit to where I'm like, oh shit, okay, I'm there with you now. Okay, I get this. Whoa, bitch, she wasn't done ordering. Wait a minute. I can get it, but you didn't have me like that. It's very disappointing because I was kind of excited to hear how Starbucks goes because I hate going to Starbucks.
Is this why you don't have very many people on your podcast?
No, we just generally don't like them.
You wanted to be on your. Remember that?
You volunteered for this.
Yeah.
This was a volunteership. As a matter of fact, I remember like 3 or 4 weeks ago, you're like, I want to be on.
Gosh! Let's just roast bitches over here. Happy holidays to you, CJ.
Happy New Year! Like we always said, you don't like me this year, you're not gonna like me next year.
Weren't we supposed
No,
to
but I
have another
totally
person
understand.
as well?
I do say like
No.
all the time.
No?
Tip, our other guest, we'll bring her on another time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I know. I could tell
No,
that you say like quite a bit, and that's not your fault. That's
I just was
generally
excited to tell you this story, and if you didn't genuinely like enjoy it, that's okay.
that's perfectly fine. Not
She's
everybody's
telling
gonna like
you,
everything.
Yeah.
She's telling you, fuck off.
And she's saying it politely, and I'm agreeing with her. I'm okay. Say it. Nick says it all the time to me.
No, I don't care. It's okay. We're not gonna be mean. Okay.
Have you not watched any of our podcasts?
No, she has not! That's what I love about it! I asked her, did you watch it? Yeah, I watched the first one.
That was the intro. That literally was the intro. That was letting people know what we were, what this was gonna be about.
Okay, she's on a time limit. She's
Yeah.
she wanted to have topics to talk about.
Yeah.
What happened with that little radio thing you want me to do?
Yeah, what happened to the radio thing?
About you guys coming on and doing the radio?
Yeah.
That's still up for you guys to do.
I kind of need to know because, like, work-wise, I'm starting to like kind of move up. I might get some more hours.
Well, you can come in and talk with our manager.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just didn't know.
Let me.
You spoke it.
We know a time and day. Well, because I know my business partner and I we're not probably going to be doing it. I mean, there's still talk about us doing segments, and so that would be cool to get like all 4 of us on there and actually talk, like, you know. And then
I don't know if they want us on there. We're crazy.
I don't know. We would have to have like kind of scripts.
Yeah, we'd have to like.
yeah.
We would need to tone it down significantly.
Yeah, we can't say, you know, some people suck here and some people suck there. And
Yeah, and that's just part of professionalism. Professional.
Trust me, we could be professional,
Mm.
but this is our free reign.
this is mine. I do whatever.
Mm.
What's the word I'm looking for?
I don't know. You wanted to change the name, so don't even involve me.
Well, I was trying to be polite, political correct, because, you know, talking about people about the business just hurts us.
I have been told by several sources that it's like we're pulling back the curtain a little bit, so it gives people more insight on why we haven't done this or that or this or that, and it's not knocking the business, but it's showing the difficulties of how a 44-year-old family business is still trying to survive within a 2024 generation where these places just come in, buy the land for what it's fucking worth, tear it down, and turn it into a parking lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. There's a lot of struggles for businesses right now.
Especially
I was
family.
just telling Nick, it's especially like new developments that are happening in Merced, it's just they're not gonna build anything fun or new when it's
It's very hard.
Yeah.
And like for us, we kind of already have it there, so now we just kind of have to like keep it going. That's
gotta
the
shine it
hardest
up,
part.
give it a polish, so that.
And I
Penny's
think
still a
with like
penny,
working with community, going out, doing different. We were just talking about this earlier. I don't know if you want to expand on it, but
Go ahead,
doing different nights for next year. You know, line dancing, cowboy. There's not
we
really.
want to do a cowboy night. Remember,
Country night.
He talked to me about
a
that.
country night, but we're gonna do like a skate night and a line dancing on the back, like we blocked off the floor and do line dancing.
I don't see a problem with it. It worked out so well for our 44th.
Yeah, it
People
did.
we
Plus
have
the
such a
photo
big
booth.
floor.
Mm-hmm.
We're just able to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So we block off a section for
We can
line.
also do salsa night. Like that would be pretty interesting to do.
There's a lot of different possibilities.
Yeah.
We just kind of have to kick open that door.
Yeah.
Wide open.
Well, did you tell her our Santa
Yeah.
Santa Day one?
Yeah.
I know you weren't there for the whole thing. I know you were there at the beginning. I know you weren't there for the whole thing. But like at the end, when he finally ended the live stream for the TikTok, we had like 1,000.
I had 1,000 views on my TikTok.
Is that the most you guys have ever gotten?
That's it. I've ever gotten.
And it was streamed off of his personal TikTok. Santa skate with the kids and everything. And
What
it was
time did this?
1 to 4, or 1 to 4
Yeah, I did the whole thing.
So yeah. So
from the start.
typically there's.
And then I posted a funny TikTok
You know
video.
that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And I don't have that many followers on TikTok. My Santa video that I did has over 1,200 views. I don't even have that many people. But it's just
To see you guys are sparking the interest in the eyes of people in Merced, and they're wanting to know what you guys are doing.
Yeah.
The 44th, so now you're going to be getting a lot more traction.
Yep.
And I think that's really good. You
Well,
gotta-
thanks to you too.
Oh. What did I do?
oh yeah, so many people have told me I've heard this on the radio. I was like, that's me.
See,
Like, that's
radio
me.
does work. Okay, so just throwing it out there.
I don't know if it works completely, but the fact that people heard
It's
us
a
on
step
the
in the
radio,
right direction.
Yeah.
the fact that people know that we're out there still is a plus.
I thought you guys closed.
There's a lot of things that go into taking care of a business. People just, social media is basically your business card. So you want to make sure you upkeep that too.
Oh, we know.
LinkedIn.
Nowadays, it is definitely.
A business, yeah.
That's like your number one way to get out there.
Yeah.
Because everybody's on social media.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not on social
You
media,
can't rely on it all the time. Cause
No.
Once
but
there's
it's-
social media, there's websites. Once there's websites, there's online shopping or online looking around and stuff like that. So you kind of all just ties them together. So.
Snowballs.
So tell us a little bit about yourself. What do you do?
He didn't tell me who was gonna be. I genuinely call it homework. I come up with a series of
That's what I was
questions.
asking. I was like, hey, we should put a whiteboard. Let's narrow down to 5 different topics, and then we'll talk about that topic for a certain amount of minutes, and then we'll proceed to the next. And then proceed to the
You're doing
next.
too much.
Thank you.
I'm not doing too much.
You're doing way too much.
It's saving you time from your homework.
The whole point, though, the best interviews come with the homework.
Yeah, that's true. So what kind of homework do you do?
I get to know the person a little bit. Like for instance, when Curtis was on here, I knew that he went into the Navy. I knew that he grew up down at the skating rink. I knew that he has his own business. I knew that he started working in the business before owning his new one. I know that his mom and dad have their own business. I know growing up around Robinson could have been an influence to get his own business. So these were series of questions. How did the rink affect you? How was it growing up down at the rink compared to our previous podcast where I explained how it was growing up down at my point of view?
Yeah.
Did Robinson give you any advice? He's like, people are going to be shit no matter what in your business.
Yeah.
You just kind of have to roll with the punches because it's, at the end of the day, it's about your business. And it's like, well, that's the best advice you can give anybody. Do your mom and dad, and he was like, I don't think this was on the podcast. I think it was after I asked him, and he was like, yeah, my mom and dad have helped me out a tremendous amount, giving me information, helping me guide through all the paperwork that it takes. I was like, see, this is things that's the type of homework I would do. Like if he has his friend Jared on, oh my god, I'd go nuts over Star Wars with him.
Okay, you won't have any homework. Not to cut you off.
No, he doesn't do it.
I don't need to.
Why?
I'm on the fly.
You just sit there.
I know it all.
He sits there and he comes up with good questions.
He just like looks at people and starts like rolling and it's like, oh shit.
That doesn't happen with everybody. The drool doesn't happen.
He looks at you that way.
Doesn't look.
Yes, it does.
That is.
Yes, it does.
There's hatred in his eyes.
No, there's not.
Just remember, you're not on my kill list no more.
I know. Took me so many years to get off of it.
It's not my fault.
Okay, well.
Didn't do anything to get on there in the beginning.
Yes, you did.
What do you want to know? My name's Jasmine.
I kind of want to know how you got into radio.
How did I get into radio? So I got into radio because I was referred over by my good friend, my business partner. I won't name any names quite yet. So eventually you'll have her on the podcast. But yeah, it was just gonna allow me to have more freedom and flexibility, with kind of like working remotely. So that's how I got into radio. Kind of been in sales for quite some time. I did do a lot of vendor fairs, Ramates, and just selling like that, and then getting into.
What was that second one?
Huh?
You said vendor fairs.
Yeah, like the Ramates,
Oh, I don't know what that is.
the Mexican flea markets.
Oh, you could have just said
Yeah.
flea markets.
Flea markets. That's what we
Sorry, didn't know how. Aren't you guys Mexican?
Sure.
Whatever you say, boss.
You guys are white, huh?
Did you not see my grandmother?
Your grandma's your grandma's Mexican.
So what does that make me?
So you guys are like, we're not gonna get into race right now.
I'm a third.
Okay. See? You're half. I'm half too. I'm not full.
Third's a half.
Third is like
No, it's
a third.
Okay, I thought so. Just want to make sure.
Shut up!
So aggressive.
No.
Anyway, so you got into radio.
Anyways,
What else do you do? Do you do anything else? Like,
not. Oh, so financial literacy. So I have my own business. So with that we teach people how to financially.
What? That is very rude.
Yeah. Sorry. Anyways, I only have like 2 seconds. But we teach people about how to, be financially secure, understanding the market, understanding, creating something that's gonna leave a legacy behind and building wealth for your family.
Kind of like investment.
Investment, yeah.
Yeah.
So we're like basically the Amazon for financial services. Where a lot of people don't know where to go, but we can send you to different places.
so before you leave, since you've been working with us at the rink, what have you seen so far? Like, you went to the 44th anniversary skate night, correct? What was your experience that night?
I thought it was fun. Very, I was really high on adrenaline and, just seeing everybody happy and skating around. And you don't really get to see that very often because everybody's on their phones. People don't go out anymore, or it's just the bars that you go to. And I like me, I like to do things that are fun. So, and there's not much in this town. And it just was nice to see like community members kind of come together and bring that energy.
Community. It's another word that we keep picking up.
What's the word that you always use?
Effort.
Effort. If
I
you put
love
the
it.
effort in.
Yeah.
So in a lot of my podcasts that we've been staying is so like in the first couple of ones I was telling Nicholas like I'm gonna give 100% to everything that I've been doing, whether that be the podcast or dungeon mastering for D&D for like a small group that I have, or if I'm at work, could be or down at the rink, it's 100% all the time. If I'm zoned in, I'm having tunnel vision, and I'm trying to get as much done in the amount of time that I have.
Right.
And at the end of the day, it just comes down to effort.
Yeah.
So for our 44th anniversary, it was, hey CJ, I need you to come walk with me and come to local businesses and see if we can get some raffle prizes, donations, get the word out. And it was just, all right, cool. Give me time. Let's see what I can do. And it was just, all right, cool. From this time to this time, 100% effort. Let's go try to sell our ass off.
Yeah.
And it's just effort.
Yeah.
And so
just put
basically, key word of the year has been effort.
effort. There you go.
It's going to be next year's word, too.
So let me put a pause on this. I can come back. I just need to go let someone in a second.
Go ahead. We'll
Do your homework.
We'll do our homework. We'll do a quick break.
Yeah.
All right. All right. How long? We've been like 30 minutes.
45
Okay, sounds good.
to an hour.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
All right. So, anyways,
Let me go let her inside.
how you been?
I've been pretty good.
Yeah.
You can't do that remotely? That's all technological now.
No, I can't.
Okay.
It's called a key. Typical women stuff. Anyways, what's new with you?
Work. I'm getting a lot more hours, which I'm very grateful for.
That's
but
good.
I wouldn't say inconsistency. It's just kind of like last minute changes. I'm tired of that. Very tired of that.
So, are you ready for the next year?
Next years, I'm like full year, or like are we breaking this down to like something specific?
Like January 1st.
It's right.
January 1st to December 31st of 2025.
I got paid today, so yeah, I guess so.
Okay. All right. I did too. So that was always nice.
Kind of concerned me. My brother-in-law got paid before me. And I'm like, he got paid yesterday, and I was like, "What fucking makes you special?" I've been there longer. Why do you get money before me?
So, anyways,
Then I forget I make more. So I'm like, that's all right.
No, I was just talking about next year, like what we got planned. Like I said, I was talking to her about
I
how.
don't think we have anything planned yet.
No, we don't.
We still
But
have to sit down and.
we do. I mean, I'd like this country night.
She drives so slow.
I know, right? Tell me about it. But I have this country night set up. I got a line dancing instructor. I'm gonna meet her tomorrow,
Yeah.
so we can sit
That's
down. And,
exciting.
yeah, like we have a country night, like and like line dancing in the back. Like I don't see why not. Like and maybe do some classes down there too.
The sky is the limit because, like I just said, we have a large floor.
Exactly.
I don't think we're utilizing it as
We're
well
not
as
using
we
the dead
should be.
space,
Yeah.
I mean, look at how many people we had for the 44th, and we shut it down. We closed off like a fifth of it, at least. And
That'd be generous.
Oh, you think we could shut down more, like the?
No, that's like I think we shut down less than a fifth.
Okay, but I'm just saying the
Yeah.
short amount that we shut. Oh, we still had plenty of skating.
Because I think from the back wall to where we shut it down at, I don't even think it was like 20 feet.
I don't know. That playpen took up. Was it
The
10
bounce
feet?
house, took up at least 10 feet.
Yeah,
Then we had an
and
extra.
we had another good amount in front of it.
We only had 5 feet in front of it.
So, anyways, yeah,
So,
15 feet. Give or take.
Yeah.
But still, I mean, working off of that, I mean, we just gotta make some more nights.
That's the same car that just left.
Oh.
Is she back already?
I don't know. Atwater was pretty quick.
Forgive me for saying that she drives slow. My goodness, that was
I think she got a ticket and she had to come back.
5 minutes out and she's back already. Hold on. Did she forget something? Look around. Did she forget something? If she did, hide it.
Nope.
Okay. I think she's good then.
Okay. So, what do you got planned for next year? What do you think we got planned?
Got a hockey game.
Ooh, that's right. Fuck the Sharks.
Dude, they've been on a losing streak.
Yeah, don't tell me about it.
Terrible.
I haven't watched it yet. I haven't touched it yet, so I don't plan on to. But yeah, I mean, for the rink, I think we got the artists are excited. I've been talking to them to come back.
That was one of the questions that I got this past Saturday night working. It's like, oh yeah, you guys did that, and I was like, yeah. And then they were asking, oh, is that it? I was like, no, it's just scheduling right now. The hard part is like, and I told them, people forget that yes, they are artists, but yes, they also have
Other
lives.
Yeah.
They're either teaching art, they're working at Subway. I'm just shooting ideas that like they have lives. So, and then I also told them, Nick's gone back to work. I'm working. Just scheduling wise, we just haven't been able to sit down, email each other, and figure out who could be down there and whatnot. Because it's not like we can give a key to everybody.
I know, right?
We have to be down there, and we're not clocking in. We're taking our own time because that's how much this artwork means to us, and especially the rink. My kids love it.
Yeah.
I love seeing the artwork on the 44th anniversary, and then even now when I turn the lights off, people are like, "Oh, it black light, it lights up." Imagine if we can get that whole floor looking, just popping.
Yep. Some more black lights in that bad boy and get it going.
Yeah.
So,
but it's just scheduling right now for the artists. I
Yeah.
get that, and I can't wait to see how much more work they do, and I'm generally kind of like pushing to like, I could do something. Maybe I should.
Well, see, why not?
I just know that.
Hey, can you learn on the fly with the spray paint?
And that came out really fucking good.
I'm telling you, bro.
Came out real good.
So I don't see why not. You can't.
I just know the only problem, which I don't, it's not a problem. It's just I'm thinking too far in advance. It's like, unfortunately, if something happens, rink gets shut down, whatever I put on the wall, I'm taking back down with me, and I'm leaving with it. Signed, dated, impressed.
It's yours.
So I'm like, do I do something small in case I have to leave it in? Do I have to do something big and then just leave it in Nick's garage?
Oh yeah, just leave it in my garage. That sounds great.
There's a gentleman that I work with down in LeGrand, and he was telling he checked out our podcast, and he goes, "You guys need to come up with a logo." I was like, I know. That's one thing we do gotta.
What the fuck?
What?
Why aren't you coming up with the logo?
Because we had a discussion about it.
No, we don't.
About like whether or not we're using your logo or
No.
my logo.
Use your logo. Come up with a new one. I'm okay with that. You don't have to use my logo.
Well, I didn't know.
My logo's for the shirts and the hat and everything, all that shit. If you want to come up with your own for that, I'm down for that.
Oh, a couple kids came. They're older now. Did you remember Matthew?
Yeah.
Yeah, the one that used to work
Yeah.
there. He came with his buddy, and his buddy brought a girl and everything, and then they were like, oh shit, they got rid of the pool table. Oh shit, they have shirts now. Oh shit, they did all this artwork. I was like, yeah, kind of did quite a bit.
Yeah.
And Matthew was like, how much are those shirts? I was like, oh, it's 15. I might get one of those. You should, because they're really good shirts with a really nice logo.
Yeah.
And I was like, look it, making memories for over 40 years.
Yeah.
So your shirts are pretty popular.
I know.
They're really.
I did hand out some shirts there when I went to Visalia. Mm-hmm. I did hand out some of my shirts.
Okay.
I know. I'm just saying, like,
we handed out shirts during our Skate with Santa Claus, which was a big hit.
Yeah.
That was good. Handed out a hat. Remember a hat being in the back too.
Yeah, I just do a bunch of items in there and say, hey, pick one and go.
Kids were excited. So.
Yeah.
She just like. I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
We didn't have enough time to do any homework, so we might have to take a break.
It's perfectly fine. I can come up with questions on the fly.
I know, that's what I'm thinking too. Like, it's perfectly fine. You know what I'm saying?
The hard part for me is like trying to stay awake right now because.
Do you want me to stop you real quick? I can wake you up real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like we did.
No,
back
because
in
I'm not
Texas.
acting stupid.
Oh, not yet.
No.
That was super quick.
Super fast, huh?
He was saying how slow you drive, and then next thing you know, you turn around and here you are.
Yeah.
Is everything all right?
Did they find the key? Did they get inside?
Yeah.
Did they hurt themselves?
Anyways.
I just need to not worry about other people sometimes.
It's a bliss when you stop. It's genuinely I can tell you firsthand.
It's so hard not to though, because it's like
It's not.
you're thinking in the back of your brain. You're all. I have to do this.
No. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Ugh.
You're saying that right now because you have been programmed for such a long time to consider everybody else's well-being, what they want, what can I do for them.
Yep.
Stop it. Look yourself in the mirror. What do I want today? What do I want to get done?
Yeah.
And you're like, I'm gonna do me. And ever since I started doing that,
Who told you that?
That's what 2025 is going to be for me.
Who told you that? That sounds.
you know what you need? You need a good recliner.
A good recliner?
Yep.
Why?
Because it's yours.
Sit back and relax.
Oh yeah, I have one.
Yours.
I have one that has a massager and a heater in it now. I gave him my old one, and I have a massager heater one. It goes for 30 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Has 5 different settings. As soon as my feet go up in the air, nothing else matters. I'm sitting there, I'm watching my TV, I'm drinking a beer, I'm enjoying my whatever time I have, whether it's 5 minutes on the chair or 30 minutes in the chair. I'm like, this is my time. I'm not going to worry about anybody else. Obviously, I will worry about what's in my household, but I'm talking about outside my household, nothing. Don't even worry about it. You can do this. I have faith in you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. You don't need to thank me now or whatever, but
I've said it numerous times. There's video evidence of it.
I've been growing on it. I've been helping him, you know, grow up a little bit. It's not easy.
It ain't easy being cheesy.
Yeah. But
As Terry Crews would say.
what was your man crush?
Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy. That's not bad.
I know it's not bad. He wanted to say Tom Brady, and I was all, what?
He can get away with anything.
Exactly.
Tuck rule.
You're welcome.
Tom Brady's so ugly.
Tom Brady is a champion.
Duh.
Two different teams.
Hello.
Yeah.
He's fucking great.
Look,
But
I'm
he had,
not-
like,
I'm
the
not-
most gorgeous,
I
like,
don't. I will not
model
say. I will
of
not
a
say
wife.
who cheated, but we're not going anywhere.
She cheated or he cheated?
She cheated, I believe.
She
if I
did.
remember correctly.
I think they said he cheated.
If I remember correctly, she
But
was
I don't
only
know.
5
Don't quote me
days.
on that because I don't really...
If I remember correctly,
quote her on that?
If I remember correctly, I could be wrong because my general information is based off of social media. And that
Yeah, me too.
Just because it's on the internet doesn't mean it's true.
Doesn't mean it's true.
But I remember someone making a
Exactly.
joke at his roast that if your wife is having 5 days instructions of
Oh,
karate
yeah,
with
that's-
someone, you might want to start paying attention.
Wow.
So
Yep.
I'm just
Wow.
saying,
That's gonna get deep.
yeah,
Maybe she just got really bored.
with the Super Bowl champion,
Hey,
Are you
sometimes, I don't know.
A perfect 10 model. Get,
I don't know.
I don't know.
anyways, back to what I
There's
was
probably
going to say
something was lacking.
is
Sure.
Tom Brady
Sure.
going to 2 different teams, winning Super Bowls with 2 different teams.
Name another quarterback that did that.
I'm not saying that there isn't one, but like it's be hard to think about one.
No, there's
Now-
not.
It's not. What are you doing?
There's
not.
Wait, I think the only thing that
wait.
could have made him even further is I think if he won like a three-peat
Yeah.
could have been.
Then he
But
was
even
set.
then, he won like what 5 championships in like 10 years.
No.
He just was a beast.
Huh? He didn't win 5 championships in 10
I think
years.
he
He
won
just
more.
was. He's an incredible athlete.
Who?
Did he win more than 5?
He won. He has like 8.
Yeah. I'm gonna say he has 7
I think he holds the.
record.
No.
We're gonna find out.
Yeah.
Google.
Hey,
Oh yeah,
Siri.
just because it's on the internet.
Yeah.
It's true.
How many rings does
Anyways,
Tom Brady have?
you know, I think
7.
Wikipedia.
7 out of 10.
Tom
That's right.
Brady won Super Bowls 36, 38, 39, XLIX, LI, and
Yeah.
LII with the New England
LI.
Patriots in the 2001, 2000.
7.
7 out of 10. That means there's 3 years where he kind of just sat playing golf and was like, I'll get him next year.
No, from 05 to 2015, he didn't win one. So, but yeah, still. 7.
How was your Christmas?
Boring.
Nice.
Boring.
Nice.
Actually, very enjoyable.
Really?
I hate all
Boring,
of this.
but boring in my life right now is pretty good.
Yeah, I'm not okay with it.
I'm perfectly
My
fine.
kids got what they wanted, and
Yeah. Tell me about the kiddos. Like, or is that a privacy thing right now?
No.
No.
I'm an open book. You ask whatever you need to ask.
Oh, I will.
wait, why was she asking us? We're supposed to be asking her.
Because
It's
I
our-
generally wanted to
it's
know
our
how your Christmas
podcast.
was.
It's a give and take.
Yeah.
As she noticed, she doesn't necessarily have a life. We have children and significant others.
Was that
You just
a hard jab?
no, because he just
That was. That
someone
was brutal, dude.
someone over here said
I
that
do
my dating
have a
life is
life.
bad. I don't know who
His
it was.
dating life is bad.
Someone over here said that their dating life was bad.
That
I was
was
not
him.
in the dating era.
I haven't even dated. She's the one that's dating.
But dating life has nothing to do about your whole entire life.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
How does it not?
You're with
Kinda does.
family.
Do you have family?
I do. So I had a very lovely Christmas.
If you spend
So that's my life right there.
Okay.
Christmas with family, there's several movies that just make it to be terrible.
I hate family. and
My
Christmas.
favorite movie, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, that was funny because I wasn't there to enjoy it because the shit show that was going on.
Same.
Which, by the way, I just realized this after watching that for like the 1000th time.
That's our family.
That's not
The
only that.
rollerland family.
Not only that, Clark Griswold is an asshole.
Yeah, right.
I just realized that. He took his whole family on Sunday morning out into the woods to dig up a tree because he forgot the saw.
Uh-huh.
Then his neighbors come and they're like, hey, I think that's where you're going to put that tree. It's too big. Bend over, I'll show you. And he's like, you got a lot of nerve to talk to me. And he's like, I wasn't talking to you. The only other person there is the wife or girlfriend, whatever. And then the amount of property damage that Clark did to that neighbor household,
Yeah.
holy shit, terrible. And then his
In-laws.
his in-laws and his parents come, terrible. And then they're not for comfort. But his cousin-in-law kidnaps his boss because and then on top of that, he wrote a bad check. He didn't have enough in his account to cover the pool installation, so he wrote a bad check that wasn't going to get deposited until after the holidays, and he was banking on his Christmas bonus to cover it once it got there. Can you tell me a shittier person? He purposely wrote a bad check. I'm sorry, that's terrible.
No, it is
Terrible finances.
It is
Terrible finances. And then on top of that, he put his family, his immediate family, wife, 2 kids, in a state of predicament with his in-laws, his parents, his cousin-in-law, and
Does
a
that sound
dog.
like us?
Your family in a nutshell.
There was a lot of people in
No
that
disrespect.
household. I would have been like,
It is.
hotel, you got an RV, you stay out there. We'll have breakfast at this time. Do not cross this threshold. Do not cross this threshold.
Yeah.
Calling people the wrong
And then there
name.
was more people coming over.
Yep.
Like these 2 senile old people. Like Robinson's generally there for the most part. Grandma Tony's on it. So like, all right, cool. But like, I'm sorry. We're gonna put you on a chair and you're gonna sit here. You're gonna enjoy some mashed potatoes.
Nice.
Don't move.
Don't move, don't speak, don't breathe.
Yep.
Oh, and then the mall part. I completely forget about the mall part.
Just say the whole movie.
The mall part. He says he's divorced from his wife. Come on now. Then he gets caught by his son. That's something Nick would do.
What? I like how you drop it on me. Dang.
I'm just saying.
I would have done something better.
Like the way he was specifying it, the person that was helping him, she was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss. Oh, she's not dead. We're just not together." Oh man, but that fucking movie's funny. I don't trust anybody that can't quote
You've seen
that
it?
movie.
Yeah.
I if you don't quote "Merry Christmas," shitter was full. I get fuck out of here. You don't get the fuck out of here. You don't quote that during the holiday season. You kick rocks.
Okay.
What?
Good to know.
Good to know, yeah.
You know how many times we say that to each other in our household?
Really?
All
Say that very often?
very often.
What's the other Christmas movie you guys watch?
The Grinch.
Oh, I love that one.
Die Hard.
Christmas movie.
That is a Christmas movie.
I pointed at you and I said Christmas movie.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure.
See, he already knows you before you.
The Elf.
The Elf is
That's
very
not.
good,
That was terrible.
too. That is.
That
I
is
love.
phenomenal. The
Yeah.
whole front part of that where he's barely discovering New York,
Come
they
on.
did not have enough money in the budget to hire that many actors, so they're like, well, fuck it, we'll put Will Ferrell, my bad, in an elf costume and let him walk in New York, and they just filmed him. That guy that's wearing a red jogger suit, that's just a random guy.
Yep.
Santa, oh, you're not Santa. And just runs off. He eats all the bubble gum off the railing. That was real.
Mhm.
Granted, it was placed there prior
Can
by...
you imagine doing that? Eating
No, I
someone
couldn't do
else's-
that. I could.
Could you? Yeah.
We
That
did it
was
as kids. What are you
disgusting.
talking about?
Oh,
Well,
I did
people
not.
say I've eaten nachos off the floor at the rink, so...
Ooh.
Gum on the bottom of the table at the rink.
Ew.
I caught my son doing that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's so disgusting.
I had like a proud coming of rollerland age type moment, and then I immediately told him we are brushing your teeth when you get home. And you were
Not just that, you're putting soap in your mouth.
that's torture.
Oh.
Wow.
Not that harsh.
Do you know the chemicals they put in soap
Yeah,
nowadays?
I
He doesn't
do,
have any
but
kids either.
just, you know.
How many kids do
I
you have?
Bacteria. I don't have kids, but
Well, I think like just
I mean,
mouthwash.
growing up,
could do
essentially, that's what.
Well, that was a
grandparents
threat
and
that
parents
grandparents
did. You
did.
get
Most of their
trouble.
soap was
I'm gonna put
naturally
soap in your
made.
mouth.
Well,
Yeah,
most of their
that's
soap
a
was
bad word.
naturally
It was
made.
like,
You
hey,
didn't put soap in my mouth. You can beat my ass.
Hot sauce.
Yep.
Put hot sauce in your mouth.
never laid a hand, but it was always like, you're cussing? Mm-mm. You're gonna talk back, you have an attitude? Mm-mm. Let's go get the soap. Hey, you're gonna tell me you've never had soap in your mouth?
No, I never did. My dad
Really?
beat my ass.
Yeah, never.
Different.
Discipline was a
Different
very
breed here.
bigger,
Yes.
very big.
Different braid.
I remember I touched something that I wasn't supposed to touch down at the rink. My grandfather pulled a knife on me. I'm gonna cut your hand off. Never touch anything without
But see,
permission
that's like-
again.
That's old school.
That's. I'm 24. That's not that old.
Oh, that's right. You are a baby.
You were too.
Yeah, but soap is more.
You're a youngster. Don't
Soap
say that. Don't try to differentiate this. Don't try to separate this.
Soap is more.
We're closer in age than you two are.
Wow.
He acts like my age.
Nick will be Nick forever. I can't change that.
I know.
Because I just don't care. I'll do whatever I want.
Exactly. That's okay. That's what makes you you.
That's why I'm the cool dad.
Let's not go that far. What?
Hold on, I forgot to ask. Were you live when I pulled up with?
Yes.
Yes, I was.
Yeah.
I was just thinking about that right now because I was like, we don't have our backdrop. We don't
I
just
She
have
changed everything. Like, she didn't like any of my ideas. And I was like,
I didn't.
she
change
like wanted to
anything.
stand and look outside. I was like, okay, we can
I
stand.
didn't say stand.
Did
See,
she
don't
say-
go
Did
lying
she
now.
request like Fiji water in her green room
Yep.
waiting with
She wanted the room
M&Ms?
No.
temperature at
Did
72
she
and a
want
half.
all?
Hear me
Did
out.
she want
Okay,
all the
look.
red and green M&Ms in one jar and all the rest?
No, it was
Listen.
black and blue.
That is not what I asked. I literally said to Nick,
Hold
I was
on.
like, "Hey, we should turn the couches."
Oh, you said that we should turn the couches so that
Yeah.
we can look at the cars as they drive by, so we can be like, ooh, what are they doing?
Yeah, and then you have,
And then we
the
told you
black
that we don't like
backdrop in the
people,
back.
so
and then you get the lighting down onto your video. Yeah.
the lighting from the sun.
Yeah.
The sun's not out no more.
Because if somebody was here on time, we would have had perfect.
If somebody
Recording.
was on time. Fuck's wrong with you not being on time?
Yeah, what the fuck, man? Come on.
It's my fucking tech guy. See, you hire all these tech guys that don't
Because
know
we
what they're
literally
doing.
went to the rink. We literally went to Best Buy, and then we literally went to
Somebody
Starbucks.
stole my fucking
So you guys were spending a lot of time together today, right?
We were. This is very, very special.
She didn't even buy me lunch. I had to pay for lunch.
You bought her Starbucks?
No, she bought the Starbucks.
Oh, she bought the Starbucks.
Well, she wanted the Starbucks.
And then I
She
bought it
was-
for kids I don't have.
Well, I said I'll pay for it.
But
She's
I'm
like,
very
no.
nice, so.
She was
yes.
like, she. I was like, no,
I'm
my
having,
kids.
I'm having flashbacks.
Hold on real quick. We had lunch.
Who paid?
I did.
I did.
I think that's the proper thing to do.
Did you pay?
We paid half.
No, she didn't. Don't fuck her life.
We paid half.
She was trying to pay, but I was always been told you pay for lunch.
We paid half.
Okay? Because it wasn't a date. Okay, let's make that clear. She doesn't date.
I was just saying
You don't
guys
know.
spent a lot.
Sometimes when guys go with you to go eat somewhere, they automatically think it's a date. And it's just, no.
Nah.
I've
And
had
I
to
saw-
set
I saw
that
Steve
straight.
there. Steve
I've
was
had
there.
to set that straight.
Steve was there.
Steve?
Steve, Scuba Steve.
Scuba Steve.
Scuba Steve.
No, he's Steve from Cloudy with a Chip. Steve.
Can we just call Scuba Steve? Like
I call him Sanchez.
Alright. You've been changing his name too many times without me.
Well, it's just it's whatever I'm feeling in that moment because Steve has such a wonderful name, Steve Sanchez.
Yeah.
You got Scuba Steve from Big Daddy. Then you got Steve from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. Then you got Sanchez from Rick and Morty because Rick Sanchez. Like he has a very well diverse name. So however I'm feeling, I'm just like, well, I'm gonna throw this one at you today.
Got it. Good to know. I'm gonna write that down real quick so I remember it.
Take notes.
Yep.
Makes him laugh.
Got it. Thanks.
Oh, call him Goon too.
Goon.
Goon.
I have a Goon jersey.
The 16th.
Yeah.
Oh.
69.
It's a movie. It's a hockey movie.
You know,
Highly recommend.
What's it called?
Goon.
Goon. Goon. Can't remember the name of the guy that's
I've
in it.
seen USA.
You mean
Right?
Miracle on Ice?
Yeah, there you go. American Ice.
Did you say USA?
Yeah, sorry.
I'm done. Yep, I'm done.
That was just fucking disrespectful.
Wow.
It's late, you guys. It's late.
Five.
It's 5:36.
5:30. My God.
Should we take a break and then come back with answers?
Did you miss your early bird
socialized with
special?
people
Did you-
in such a long time?
Did you need to take a break and go over?
Is your social battery draining?
It is.
Do we need to give you a safe space right now?
It's
Are
a
you
real
feeling
thing. So if your
Do you need
social
to take a
battery
shot?
is drained,
Are
oh my
you
gosh.
are you feeling vulnerable, personally attacked?
Not attacked. You can go ahead.
Not yet.
Well, these are words that a lot of
Like these fighting words that
young
you're
people
using.
throw around. I'm not gonna say women because I've seen men do it too.
Yeah. What's wrong with you? Anyways, Miracle on Ice. That's a very good movie.
It's the best fucking movie out there.
The name on the front is a hell of a lot more important than the name on the back.
Yes.
Come on!
Long ways from your fucking heart!
How do you
Yes!
How do you call that USA? It's Miracle on Ice. Literally everything had to go
Okay,
fucking
I saw
right
it a very
for
long
Team
time
USA.
ago.
You should go watch it again.
I should go watch it again, but you know
That's
when
a
they
Christmas
do,
movie.
That's
That's a
ups and downs on the ice. Brutal.
That's a real
Hey.
thing.
Hey,
Yeah, I know.
the
just
maintenance
makes you
guy
feel
wants to
like,
close up.
man,
Give me the key. I'll lock up.
Yeah.
Can send him.
Yeah.
Damn.
Are we taking a break?
We can take a 10-minute break.
Okay, guys. Thank you. We're gonna take a quick 10-minute break, and don't go anywhere.
Did she
Breaks.
just...
I
Hey,
hate the breaks. Just
Hey.
keep it going. We're percolating
They
here.
were talking for like 20 minutes and left me out in the dust.
hey,
so,
did she just end our segment?
I,
With
this
sound
is
effects?
where you like
she
cue in the
talked to
music.
the audience directly. I
Yeah.
don't like that. We're gonna have to talk about that. We don't acknowledge
You don't?
that they're there.
Really?
Yeah, it's like reality TV. We
Yeah, you don't
acknowledge-
look at the camera and say,
like I
we'll be right back at you.
like I literally just said. It's like pulling the curtain back. That's the whole aspect of our podcast. You've just now invited them into the conversation.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, we're going to be right back with a commercial. Thanks to Starbucks.
Sponsored by
Steve.